And we're live. Obi-Wan Studios, of course, Channel 9, no. Hey, it is Saturday. What's up, peeps?
How you doing, man?
I think someone's got a bit of feedback, but we have on the panel Big Jason Miller, and we also have Big Joey, the concreter. That is, who's got the feedback?
Sorry, man, that was me.
Is it you?
Yeah, all good. Sorted.
All right. It's definitely live. So got the panel cooking with gas, and tonight we're going to be going through. Got a little segment, try and plan things out, and going to go through some photos. We're going to do a little bit of photo time with we'll call it concrete bricks photo time, and we're going to do a little bit of a mock session as well with Charm City Bricks. It's going to dig up some mocks. Say big yo-yo to everyone in the chat. Bills is in there as well. What up, Bills? How's everyone going? So I suppose I'll start off with any of you guys pick up anything good this week?
Man, I wouldn't say good. I bought one set this week, and it was one of the new little 3-in-1s because it had like a cool looking little boat. I thought I could use for some photos, and it as it turns out, it sucks. So.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah, it was like a total waste of $17. Like it's okay. I'm probably I can probably like modify it a little bit and maybe sort of make it a little bit cooler, but I'll still get a shot with it tomorrow, I'd say, while there's a bit of water around.
What figures did it come with? Which one is it? Have you got it?
Yeah, man. It is. It is 31072.
Oh yeah.
So I think the Formula One car is probably the only one that uses the all the bits because as it was like the little boat, you build a little boat, which is what I wanted, and like it literally used like a third of the parts in the bag.
Oh, really? So, because it's a 3-in-1 thing. Yeah.
So the bulk of the parts would be for that Formula One car on the front. I've never, and to be honest with you, I've never done a 3-in-1. So I'm assuming like they have the one main set, and then the other two are just sort of little crappy off-beat ones that use a few of the same bits.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I don't think I own any of those 3-in-1 sets actually. Now that I think about it, no, I don't think I do. Actually, I think I've bought a couple from my boy, but that's about. We usually just build the main one, and then he just dismantles the whole thing. What about you, Jace? Do you pick up anything good? You're always scoring good stuff.
Scored the hot dog cart poly bag this week.
Oh, you did Target.
Yeah,
that's kind of cool. And then my local Lego store got in like 6 pallets of damaged products. So the only really good, which I think is a bargain deal, is the this guy.
Oh, little Santa fig.
Christmas. It's the Christmas snow globe.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. So so you can see the box is like damaged and like dented up and everything, but so they had these on clearance plus another 10% off, so you could get them for like I want to say like $6 maybe, something like that. But like if you part these things out, they're very valuable, and which I'm not going to sell them, but the parts alone are just great for everything.
Yeah. And does the fig actually can he be separated, or is he joined onto something, or?
Yeah, it's a standalone fig. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Very good.
So when you say the parts, are you talking about the little clear parts in the globy bit? Is that the?
Yeah. So those trans clear parts that are in there are worth quite a bit, but it also has like a lot of the red profile bricks, the red bricks, the dark red.
Oh, okay. Yeah, cool.
Cool. What are you building? You got anything to build for the stream? Are you just sorting or whatever?
I'm sorting now, and I don't know if you can see. So after like 6 hours of work trying to figure out how to connect these balloons,
Oh, look at that.
Oh, hang on, I'll put you on present. Hang on. Oh wow.
Yeah, I've still got more balloons, and I got to get it stable. But I finally figured out how to do it, so now I just need to finish it.
Wow, that is cool. What's that movie? Is it like it's like a newer version of the Three Musketeers or something, and they go up in like a boat like that. I'm pretty sure with all the balloons. Have you seen
Yep,
that one?
I have.
Yeah,
It's,
yeah. It
yeah,
kind
it's
of
fun.
reminds me of that. It's cool.
Yeah, it's very steampunkish.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, I love me some steampunk, Wild
Yeah.
Wild West. I'm gonna build this bad boy tonight just because I saw it and I thought it's easy to build while I chat and talk. I always try and do bigger sets and I never get them finished by the stream while the streams are finished or gone. And so I'm just looking in the chat to see. So Just Lego is saying he got an Naboo Starfighter this week. That's pretty cool. That must be an older fighter then he must have got. And he got a TIE Advanced prototypes, pretty cool. Billsy's saying he got 6 brickheads. And he got a bunch of stuff off Haytan Bricks. That's good to support good old Haytan. Anyone else say that they got anything else? No, yeah, that's about all we've. There's no one else is buying anything apparently.
Not this week. Anyway.
What's that?
Not this week anyway.
Nah. What are you all making? I'll ask in the chats. I like to know what's everyone building. What you building? That's what Dub would say. What you building? So what about your week, Joey? You've not been able to get out any photos this week?
No, man. It was like a pretty busy week with work, and then it started raining real heavy here on sort of Thursday night. So
yeah, it's been bucketing down.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So I was sort of trying to get out a little bit in between the rain, but not a little bit. I think up to Instagram, I uploaded one sort of pretty crappy quality photo that I got off my phone, but other than that, man, not a lot.
Yeah.
So,
oh well.
I want to try and maybe get out tomorrow and take some pictures of that little Batman jet ski and stuff I finished. So
yeah.
just have a look at it.
And what about you, Jace? How's the mock progress going? Are you only just working on the boat, or you got other stuff to work on as well?
I've got the big high-rise tower that I'm working on, and I got to get the base of it moved today so I can start on the upper floors and the landing, the hangar bay.
Is that in your other room?
Yeah.
How hard is it to show us? Really hard?
I'll post some pics on Instagram.
Well, actually, you could screen share it, I suppose. We could bring it up on because I think you put it on the Insta, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I sent a few pictures of it this week. It's going to be pretty impressive.
Yep.
Jace, have you started on the big dome top yet, or is that?
No, I just got the parts, like all the angle pieces, so the wedge pieces, wedge plates.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna knock that out this weekend, definitely.
Yeah. Okay. So you've obviously got a plan in your head already, or is it something similar that you've done before, or?
It's gonna be roughly based off the Death Star 2 dome, kind of the sphere that's on the Death Star 2, but it's gonna be, if my measurements are correct, it's gonna be obviously bigger. It has to be, but hopefully I've got it planned out right. So
yeah, okay.
Cool.
I'm sure you'll kill it like everything else.
What's that?
I just seen in the chats there, someone's building a Jakku. Henry, he's editing his video for a Jakku mock, and of course, Billsy then asked, "What's Jakku?" So all the questions got answered for poor old Billsy, who's never seen Star Wars in his life. So Joey,
yes, mate.
we're gonna do a little segment, and you said that you might have a couple of your favorite picks that you've found
Yeah, man.
through the week. You want to screen share them up and tell us
Yeah,
what you think and
for,
why?
for this first one, it's just sort of 3 of my favorite picks. Like one of them's from last year, and one of them's kind of I've got 2 Lego ones and 1 action figure ones.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
Two of them. 2 of them aren't mine, and then one of them's sort of my favorite pick that I've taken in the last 12 months.
Yeah, okay.
All
All
right.
right. Yeah, throw them up, dude.
All right.
So the 2 of them are from this week, are they? Is stuff you found this week that you thought was pretty cool?
Yeah, one of
Yeah.
them is, and then one of them's just a really cool sort of Star Wars inspired one, like a mashup that I've wanted to share with people too that I found a while ago.
Yeah,
You
cool.
may have already seen it on Instagram, man. It was a pretty big deal last year.
Yeah, I'll throw it up.
All right, I'll go into the old screen share. All right, we'll share it.
Yeah. At the
Okay.
moment, it's just my face at the moment, I think.
Yeah. Okay. The first one.
There we go.
It's by Plastic Action on Instagram.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
So see, it's Doctor Strange doing his sort of that force
Push, yeah.
push into Darth Vader, and then you can see it sort of pushing him outside, and then you've got Anakin coming out the back end.
Yeah, that's tasty, isn't it? That's really cool.
That's yeah.
I wonder how if he
Yeah,
actually had the figures and then like faded them out.
He's got a behind the scenes video.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. I'm not sure if it'll play while I'm in screen share, but if you guys want to go and have a look on his Instagram, Plastic Action,
Yeah.
and you go down to this video, it's up around the top here. There's like a 40-second quick video how he shows how he set it up and then how he done the editing.
Wow, cool.
It's pretty cool, man. So we got that one. That was that one. And then one from this week.
Yeah, this week
was by I'm not sure how to say his last name, man. It's Dave D. Barameka.
Wow, that's cool.
He's a Canadian guy, and he does a lot of Star Wars stuff with Lego. All with Lego.
Yeah, wow.
He brick builds everything as well. So
I like he's got Boba Fett's like little the little bones symbol down on the floor there. That's cool.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So all of he sort of like releases a picture maybe once a fortnight or once every 3 weeks.
Yeah.
But they're always, or sometimes I think it's even been maybe closer to a month since I've seen he's put a picture up on Google Plus.
He puts in the hardcore effort though, doesn't he?
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, he definitely works. Like he puts in the work because obviously everything he puts out is like top notch like this. You can't really.
Yeah, wow. That's awesome.
Yeah.
He's Boba Fett's head looks like it's almost off, like it looks like it's not
on a little bit of a tilt.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I'm not sure. Have you guys got the actual fig? Like
I've got one.
So does the helmet
somewhere.
So is the helmet like the Stormtrooper helmets and that where you can sort of like pop it up and like you can put a little bit of a
let me grab one and we'll see. We'll do a bit of what's it called? On the spot, and we'll try and see. Hang on.
Okay.
Pretty sure it's a solid gold.
It is?
I think so.
Okay. All right, so we got that one. Look, like that's pretty awesome. And then my favorite pick of mine. Got this. Oh. No. Hang on.
That's awesome. I like that.
Yeah, this one here. This one here, man. We I just sort of been tweaking a little bit, and I think I was more happy because like it literally was like the right place, right time, and everything just sort of happened in the space of about 2 seconds. And I literally just had everything set up, and then the waves came, and I just held the shutter down, and I probably took about 20 photos. And then when I got home and I was sort of looking through them, I didn't really expect anything. And then one of them was like this, and I was like,
I'm up with the gold.
Yeah, man, yeah. So I can I'll go into a screen share later on, and I'll show you the original. So, and I'll show you. I can show you what I actually had to see all the pixels down here. I had to clone all the pixels to take out the stand to make it look like the rest of the wave, like to make
Oh,
it wash.
okay. Yep,
So,
yep.
so it looked like he was on the wave, and then I had to do a bit of stuff around the edges and that.
Yeah,
Just
cool.
to make it look like it was in there. But I'll get off screen share. I'll pull up the original in a bit, and I'll show you.
Yeah, okay. Cool, man. I've actually got the FET here.
Yeah, sweet. I'm
So-
just about to get off the. I'll stop sharing. Here we go.
So that's the FET. So I don't know. The helmet actually, and it sits pretty square. So I don't know what he did. I don't know what he did there. Whether he'd done something with the helmet, but it did seem to look a little bit off, didn't it?
Yeah. So the helmet itself doesn't come off and show a head at all, or is it stuck on there?
Yeah, no, it's pretty well stuck on there. Like, I mean, I can lift it off. Obviously, he's got a head underneath it, but yeah, not sure how he did that. Unless he maybe he might have pulled the actual head off, and he might have wanted to put FET's like head on a little bit of a tilt, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really cool. What I might do is I'll go through the chats. I'll say a big yo to everyone. So make sure you give the video a thumbs up if you're watching. And don't forget to follow all the boys on the panel, on the Insta and on the YouTube. So Big Henry, he was here first. He was ready to rock and roll. Johnny G is in the house. Just Lego 101's also in the house. Adam Billsy, yo. And we also have Concrete Bricks is on the panel. We have Charm City Bricks on the panel. And who else have we got? We got Mayo. How you going, dude? And we have Kylo Bricks. What's up, Kylo? We have Vezel Beans. Hello. How you going? I hope I said that right. I think that might be it. Sing out if I missed you, if you're watching, and I'll give you a shout out. And let us know what sets you picked up this week, or what are you building? I like to build while we stream. It's always a bit of fun. So Jace, I think we've asked this before on the stream, but I can never remember where the best place is to build. Where's the best place to get like an AT-AT, but like a big mock version? Is it the place that you were just talking about before?
No, he doesn't have one. So if you go to brickvault.com,
yeah,
they actually sell instructions now for various mockers that people that has their own designs. And I just bought like 2 weeks ago a pretty good. I've been looking through them. It's probably one of the better large oversized AT-ATs. And then they also come with like a secondary set of instructions, so you can actually do the cargo version of it, kind of like in Rogue One, with the orange panels on the side.
Ah, yeah, wow, cool.
Yeah, so they have probably the best. I also have Cave God's instructions to his, and I started building it a couple years ago, but you have to like really, it takes like, probably like 4 set of hands to start putting the body on top of the legs. And it's very, very unstable. So I was having to use tons of like trans-clear brick just to like support it and hold it up. And I just didn't like it. I wasn't satisfied.
So what's the place called? The Brick Van? Is that what you said for the AT-AT? Oh, Brick Vault. Hang on.
They also have a YouTube channel.
Yeah, the Brick Vault. I'm gonna have a look. And what about so you were talking before about some sets that you've been building anyway. Do you have any that you can show us? You were building the some of them Star Wars sets you were showing me before.
Yeah. So this is the latest one, this TIE Defender.
Oh wow.
Look at that bad boy.
And then I have like some trans clear right here just to help, like, so it sets and it's kind of a nice model piece.
Yeah, okay. So
these plans are from Rebel Builder.
Rebel Builder, okay.
Yeah, Lego came out with the TIE Defender back in 2010. It was, I would say it's probably half the size of this one.
It wasn't UCS, was it?
No, it wasn't.
Just normal, yeah. I think I've got it.
I have it somewhere. I'm not sure where. I mean, it's been taken apart years ago, but
yeah.
Yeah, but I don't remember it being anything like this one. This one is like really well built. It's not going anywhere.
I'm just looking through this brick vault here. Ah, wow, here's the AT-AT. So AT-AT and ATAC combo. They got a lot of stuff. Hang on.
Do you do a screen share that?
Yeah, I will. I'm just
So I also bought their plans up there for the TIE fighter they have, and it's a brick. So the solar panels, the sides, which Lego usually just uses plates for.
yeah.
There's actually a brick built solar panel, and with all the lines and all those plates, it looks so accurate.
I'm just trying to get up. It won't let me get up a larger image. It just only has the small ones, which is a bit of a pain in the ass. But I'll bring it up anyway because it's pretty damn cool. Hang on a sec. Just screen share this. So these are the dudes. They've got pretty popular channel actually.
Yeah.
So do they actually build these? Hang on a sec. There we go. Do they actually build these Mocs themselves? These guys?
So those aren't. They have built them, and they have videos live. They did live streams, everything else on building them. They're not their plans.
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, whoever designed them sent them to them. So they went ahead and built them, and then they're like, "Hey, this is awesome!" And then they put it on their store to sell it.
Wow. Okay.
And they're selling it
Yeah.
for them. So
Okay, for the guy.
yeah, for the designer.
Oh, look, and you can even like get all the minifigures in there as well. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's one of the few that has the detailed inside. So
Wow.
yep.
So $50 instructions only, and then that's a big boy. I'll have to watch the video and see what the actual size of it is because
So do you have any AT-ATs now?
I got this bad boy. Hang on. Don't drop. Here's something I prepared earlier.
Yeah. All right. So imagine that almost 2.5 times taller.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah.
Because if you put a minifigure next to the head of this, like it doesn't even make sense. Like
it doesn't at all.
No. I mean, look, I get it because if it was to be like a UCS, it would cost an absolute fortune, even though we just paid $1,300 for a Falcon. But anyway, but like if the head was to fit, say, like, on the Hoff scene, you've got Veers in there, you've got 2 pilots at the front, you've got like snowtroopers in the back. It would have to be like massive to fit all them in, and then it'd be bloody up as high as this desk almost. So I suppose you've sometimes got to split the difference, don't you? When it becomes too big and when it's just probably a little bit out of control. So no, but I've always wanted to build the bigger AT-AT. I reckon it'd be awesome to build.
Yeah. So there's another guy on YouTube. His name is Rich Boy J, and he's from Houston, Texas, and he's building one of the new ATM 6s, and it's his design, and it makes that big one that I just showed you from Brick Vault. It makes it look like the Lego version.
Oh,
That's
wow.
how much. Yeah. You should hit up his YouTube channel and take a look at it. It's so massive.
But but how much money is he going to spend on parts for that?
Oh yeah, probably a couple grand.
And
wowzers!
And what about even that big one with the $50 instructions? You'd be looking at about $800 or $900 worth of parts in that alone, wouldn't you?
I'm budgeting out 1,000 here in the US, so
about $1,300 or $1,400 for us, probably more with postage.
That's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's insane. Wowzers. Couple more people in the chats. Lego Task Force, how you going, dude? Matt Allen, how you going, man? People are asking about the Falcon. I haven't touched it. me and Jace are probably going to do a big, massive stream and a big build stream with a lot of Red Bull and coffee and snacks.
Snacks.
Because
Gotta
it's
have snacks.
because it's like a 20-hour bloody build. The thing, isn't it? 16 hours or something. We found out last week.
Yeah, it's pretty massive.
So what's your next plans? You got any other little mock ideas that you're thinking about, Jace, or what's the go for you? Everyone's always got ideas on what they want to build. What have you got coming up next?
I'm gonna I want to redo like my total city layout. I don't know. I keep coming up with ideas on how to do it, so I keep like trashing it and starting over, but it never gets done. So my goal this year is to have a finished city.
Oh, okay. I don't think I've seen your complete city. I've seen we saw some photos in that last week, but
I took if you look on my Instagram, like right at I think January 1st, January 2nd, I did like a little Insta video overview of it. So
very good, very good. What about you, Joey?
What was that, mate?
You got any mocks or anything planned for now or the future?
Mate, I'm not the I'm not the best or biggest builder. It's not really. I'm more doing the like those little vehicles that I've been doing for the photos, so the little boats and jet skis and stuff like that. And at the moment, that's about the. I know that's about as far as my creativity.
You don't have you got any you got a little blackboard there that you write down all your ideas for any photos and things like that?
Like sometimes I wish I was that organised, man, but I'm just I'm just not at the moment. I just sort of like just depending how much I'm working and stuff like that, I just sort of just go with the flow and like have a little bit of an idea. I might get one or two things, or I'll sit there and go through a few of the minifigs and think of something, but not really, man. I'm not. And a lot of the stuff I did have on display, the little fellas sort of played with it, pulled it apart. And
oh yeah,
Like a lot of stuff sort of half built, half broken.
Yep.
Like it's still a little bit of order in there, but it's yeah. I don't know, man. I just since I've been doing the photos, the priorities have changed a bit.
Changing.
Displaying, but as the little fella is getting older, he's definitely sort of making little scenes and then sort of sits it on the shelf and like has his little scene. So as he gets older, I'm sure it'll change. But
cool.
Yeah.
I just seen the comments there that Matt Allen. So I'm just trying to see if I can figure it out. It says, over the week I've reverse engineered the cargo pod from Kessel Run to suit the Force Awakens Millennium Falcon. I think, can anyone else figure that out? Oh, I can't.
Yeah, he's talking about like on the front of it, on the front end of the new Falcon, that is actually detachable.
Okay. Wow, what a beast. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
No, I'd have to see some photos of that. That'd be cool. Put in your Instagram, Matt, if you've got any photos or anything like that of it. What are my coming up mocks? I've got so many half-built ones. I'm probably like you, Jace. Everything's half-built, and it never gets finished. I always jump onto the next one before I finish the other one.
So is the castle one you do? Are you sort of like a castle Star Wars guy?
I am. Oh, Billsy's saying good night, buddy.
Right.
I'm not far behind you, mate. I'm about to conk out, I reckon. Could be a short stream. I want to build a Star Wars mock, but everything's been done, so I don't know. I think I really need to watch all the Clone Wars. Because
is that the animated ones?
Yeah, and get some ideas from that. But if if I could get some good ideas from that, because they go to so many different bases and whatnot.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, it'd be good to get some ideas from there. But that's why I always just build castles, because you watch a knight in shining armor movie, and the ideas just start flowing. They make it easy for you. They show you the big castle, and you're like, oh, sweet as.
So did you like I started? I'm not really a Star Wars guy, but I started watching the last Jedi this morning.
Yep.
Is there any cool shit out of that you could do? It seemed like a few little.
We were talking about that last week, Jace and I. There's a lot of people are building the last battle scene, aren't they, Jace? That's pretty big at the moment. But yeah, I don't know. It's not really my cup of tea. So